This is another university with no tuition fee and is one of my favorites when it comes to Europe. I'll be guiding you through every information that is important about this particular university, the deadline, admission requirements, all the process and procedure you need to follow to be able to apply to this particular university today. I will also walk you through the available programs, both bachelor programs that are available and are taught in English, and also master's programs that are available and taught in English. Okay? One other thing that I will be also showing you in today's video is walking you through step by step the admission application procedure. Okay, if you go ahead and jump off to start the admission application yourself, you will get hooked up at a point. So one thing I want you to make sure you do is that you'll click on that like button if you find this video useful, and also share with your friends who might be looking for important information like this. Okay, also if you are new to this channel, I want you to make sure you are subscribed to this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified when there's a new video for you on this channel. Okay, so without taking much of your time, let's go straight to the screen to go and look at all the available programs, all the steps you need to follow, the requirements, the deadline, and every important information about this particular university today. This is Hamburg. Let's go straight to my screen and look at every important information about this particular university today. So first thing I want to show you is this. As you can see here it says this school doesn't charge tuition fee, and this is combined with the availability of programs that are totally taught in English. This combined with the availability of programs of degree taught in English. Okay, so if you are looking for programs that are totally taught in English, then this is one of the video you have to watch right now, because you can easily get into this school without having to bother about learning a new language actually. Okay, so now I'll be walking you through step by step the admission requirements, list of program, and all of those right away. However, when it comes to Germany, you need to know that if you are not paying tuition to any of these schools, though we have some of these schools in Germany that have tuition fee, but most of the schools in Germany that I have actually brought to your screen doesn't have any tuition fee. And one thing I also want to pay attention to or call your attention to is that you have to pay the student contribution fee. Most time the student contribution fee range for 150 euro to like maybe 320 350 euro, which you have to pay when you get to your school in Germany. Okay, you are not expected to pay this money when you are still in your home country, but when you get to Germany, so you have to put that into consideration when you are looking at schools in Germany. Okay, so first thing we want to look at is list of master program, then we also want to look at admission requirements, admission procedure, then how we can actually apply online, all the necessary documents. So we're going to be taking this one after the other. So first, let's go to list of available programs that we can find here. So as you can see from here, there are 170 programs in general that you can find. But if you look at this section here, it says degree type, bachelor, masters, including English language programs and teaching degree. Okay, so these are actually arranged alphabetically. Okay, another thing you can do is that as you can see, this is updated today. So at the time of recording this video, you still have like a lot of programs that are available, and this is majorly like you still have like 30 days before the deadline, though we are going to be looking at that in a bit. But one thing I want you to know is that you can also filter down programs that interest you here. So here we have all programs. We also have the English language master programs, bachelor and other first degree programs as well. Then we also have teaching degree right here. Okay, so first thing I want to do is to make sure that I go here to go and click on this button right here, and when I click on this, it's going to reduce the number of programs that are available for me. Then I can then scroll down to go and take a look at all the programs that are totally taught in English. Okay, so you can see that they now have limited programs, and if you now scroll down, you're going to see the language of instruction. And this particular program, which is chemistry, is taught in both German and English, so you need to be careful. Most of them are taught in both German and English, so if you think you want to go for it, but I will advise that if you already have proficiency in German, you can then go ahead. If not, then you should not just bother about that. And here it says expire, so some of them does not have available starting dates, so you also want to check that as well. But they have I think good number of program: human rights, democratization, Indology and Tibetology, industrial mathematics, which is totally taught in English, innovation, business and sustainability, integrated climate, intelligence, adaptive, internationalization. There are some courses that they cannot do but taught in their language, something like taxation. You need to be familiar with Italian tax system and all of those. Okay, they also have laws and economy, food chemistry, all of these, so you can just make sure you go ahead. I don't know why they put these courses inside. It's not showing all the courses at a go, so it's very difficult to see all the lists. Okay, so they have wood science, Tibetan study, all of this, so psychology, politics, economy, philosophy, physics, peace and security study, molecular biology. All of those are programs that are available. Okay, so when you think you are good with them, then you want to start your application. I will say that we should then look at admission requirements. Okay, so if we go to this section, I already have this page where it says special admission requirement for master degree programs, and if you now scroll down, you're going to see all the information about each of this program. Okay, information on admission requirements and required documents. So each of these program have require documents that you need to actually meet up with. So first, you want to make sure you check your program of interest, and if you look at this section, you are going to see DT/EN. Okay, you're also going to see EN. So if you now scroll up this section, these are language of instruction for each of those programs. Okay, so if you scroll up here it says all degree program followed by DT or DTEN require international students to provide proof of German. Okay, so these are programs that we've seen that have proof of that is related to program for domestic students. Okay, but international students can take them. Okay, so anywhere you find program that is DT, that actually means that is a Dutch program, so it's a German program actually. So most of them are Dutch and English, both German and English, so whatever you want to call it. I think Dutch, German, I think so you get the point there. Okay, so you want to look for your own program of interest. Let me look for one so that I can use this as a case study so that you can understand what I would like to look at. This integrated climate system science. So I will just click on this particular one right here, and when I click on this, it's going to download this file. So when it downloads this file for me, it's going to bring it up just like this and say application period. So there are different application periods. So you see here it says application period 15 February to 31st, and the language of instruction is this, but some of the programs that I've actually checked have a deadline of January. Okay, so some of them are open, so I will still go back to see if I can bring out some of them for you. I can't really remember those ones that I checked. The program has an international unique focus on physics and modeling, offer 3 areas of specialization. So you want to scroll down, admission requirements, university degree, a bachelor degree in one of the. So these are common things that we should already be familiar with, which is one of the reasons I don't always talk about. You have to provide your transcript, you have to provide, so because I think it's a waste of time. You already know if you are going for your master program, you need to provide proof of your previous degree, which is your bachelor, both the certificate and the transcript. Okay, then the online application can be done via this link that you can find here. So here it says you will need to complete the online application available on the Universitat Hamburg application portal during the application period. Okay, so if you scroll down, then you're going to see document, proof of English proficiency, curriculum vitae if available. Then if not, you can skip it. Then if your bachelor is available, here it says if available, summary of BSc thesis in English. If available, BSc thesis in English as PDF, you can provide this. I think everyone should have their thesis, their bachelor thesis in PDF. Though I lost my my laptop some times ago, so all my project work were not back up. So one of the things I will advise is that any of your projects, your documents, make sure you back them up either on the iCloud or maybe on your Samsung Cloud or anywhere, Google Drive, anywhere that you think you can always have access to, even if you lost access to your laptop device or your mobile device. Okay, so then you can find more information. So just these are majorly normal things that we've always talked about there and here on this channel. Okay, so you just want to, one important thing that I think you should go with is this particular link where it says the application portal. So it gave us the direct link to the application portal actually. So it is good to always look at deadline, and it is also good to make sure you are meeting up with deadline. Like I said, if you look at this section here, it says winter semester, then for summer semester as well. Okay, so the admission application that is going on right now is majorly for summer. So another one will open by February, so you don't want to miss out on that. You might put this in your schedule so that you don't miss out on this. So if you're unable to meet up with a deadline, so I don't know when you'll be coming across this video, but if you are coming across this video right now, make sure you start your application very fast so that you can meet up with the first summer semester deadline. And if you don't, then you want to go with the winter semester deadline. Okay, here under the international master program, it gives us like a general list of all the programs that are majorly for international students, and this will make your life easy. Instead of going to the program page itself, then you can see programs that are totally taught in English. Okay, and when will I get the official letter of acceptance? You have to go and check the acceptance letter on your portal. Okay, so we are going to be looking at that in a bit. Then the semester dates, every information will be communicated to you directly in your letter of acceptance actually. Okay, so when we come right here to STEAM, okay, so STEAM is the online portal that this particular university make use of. And if you look at this here, it said you can apply online within the application period 01/12/15. Okay, 01 for the summer semester and 01/06/15 or 07 for the winter semester. Okay, so that is majorly the deadline that you have to follow. And here it says the first deadline here for the purpose, please register for an online application account. This can be done anytime after the official beginning of the application period, which is starting from 1st of December. Okay, so that is the first semester starting date, and the second one is the 1st of February. Okay, so you want to make sure you file your application before the 15th of January actually. So you want to check declaration of results and end of acceptance period. these are things that you need to follow. 14th of February is what you need to follow first as a master student and prospective student. DOSVS, which is the declaration of I can't really remember this short form, but I know it's declaration of one of those documents and things that need to be done. Okay, so first you want to make sure that you are registered on this portal, and here where it says login, forget password. So you want to make sure you come to this left side where it says create account. That is where you have to create your account first. Okay, so because if you go to this start page, it will tell you that there's no registration and all of those early period registration, because most time these websites are actually conflicting most times. So you have to be careful what you are clicking on. So you have to come here and click on this application, and when you click on that application, then you want to make sure you click on this create account right here. So when you now click on that, it will now bring you to this particular page. Okay, now here you can find more information. So if you scroll down, you can start providing your title, male title, that's for master, and for the missus you can select female title or whatever your gender is. Then provide your first name, middle name, your surname, date of birth, birth name, place of birth, country, all of those information. Then you want to make sure your email address is correct. Then you hit on the create account button. Then from there you can actually complete the process following the instruction that you can find on your screen. Okay, so this is the information I have for you today about Hamburg, and if you find this video useful, make sure to click on that like button, and also make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and also share this with your friends and family. I'll be selecting people randomly, and I will actually surprise someone on this channel very soon. So just make sure you keep sharing my video on this channel to your friends and family who might need this information. If you are new to this channel, make sure to click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, make sure you are subscribed, and this will help you be the first person to get notified when there's a new video on this channel. Okay, so without saying much, I'll just call it a day from here, then leave you to the admission application to start the process yourself. Till then, I will see you again.